So you're trying to figure out, is now a good time to buy? Because in the last 2 years, all you heard that was the housing market's going to crash, and then we saw mortgage rates spike. So you sat on the sidelines and realized this. Well, 2021 house prices went up 25% on average. In 2022, so far this year, house prices are up 17% nationally. Okay, so then we also see, and you can basically see it on the screen right here, mortgage rates, especially the 30-year fixed, which is right here. It went from 2.91, it's really not a rate, I'll put that as 3%, all the way up to 6.28%. That's not actually a rate either, it would be 6.25%. The reason why I say that is all rates trade in the increments of eighths, okay? So you saw house prices just dramatically continue to rally and interest rates basically double in the last 6 months. So how in the world am I saying house prices or home affordability might just got a little bit better? Well, let me share it with you. The Fed's doing everything they can to crush the market, crush the housing market, the jobs market, and really put a big damper on inflation. So how are they doing that? Well, they're jacking up rates fast and furiously, bigger than they've done in the past. So in June, they raised rates 0.75%. They did it again in July, but are they overdoing it? Well, the markets are starting to say, yes, they're overdoing it right here. Markets are now pricing in that the Federal Reserve will cut rates 0.5% in 2023. So what I want to do is put some of this into context, because if you're looking to buy a house this year or right now, you might be getting a good time to do this, because did you realize that mortgage rates are down 16% since June? So let's go over those numbers. So right here, here's where you see the mortgage rates. So mortgage rates, these are published by Mortgage News Daily on a daily basis. And I usually go over these with you to give you the trend of, are they going up or are they going down? But have you realized that they've gone down substantially from their highs? Okay, so here's the numbers. This is a rate sheet issued by Mortgage News Daily on a daily basis, and they give us the 6 top products out in the market right now. The 2 main products that people use when they're buying their first home is either a 30-year fixed or the FHA. So let's just start with the 30-year fixed right now. You can see the 30-year fixed today is trading at 5.33. It's up 6 basis points, or 0.06 from where we were on Friday. But here's the interesting part. Mortgage rates were, within the last year, at 2.9. They went all the way up to 6.28. Okay, they're now at 5.33, so a 16% reduction in mortgage rates. You can also see that in the FHA. The 52-week high was at 5.75. Now we're at 4.7. We'll bring this at 4.75. So 1% lower. So meaning house affordability just got a little bit lower thanks to the Fed. So let's break down the numbers to make this make sense to you. Okay, so here's what we do. Go to the rateupdate.com. Here's my rate, here's my website. Go to calculators. This is how you find out how much your payment would be. So, and I'm going to just make this as simple as I possibly can. I'm going to say somebody's buying a $350,000 house. They're not putting anything down. There's no taxes, no insurance, no PMI, nothing, just to give you the raw price. Okay, so if they're buying a $350,000 house, just a month ago, the rate would be and I'm going to go back to it so we can round this number. Let's see what we got, 6.28. So I'm going to say 6.25. So we go back to that, the calculator, and we're going to put in here 6.25. What would that payment be? Just the raw principal and interest payment would be $2,155. So that was about a month ago. Wonder where that payment would be today. So we go over to this, and we're now going to plug in the number of 5.33. Let's just keep it exactly what it's saying here. So let's go 5.33. 1950. So if you want to do the math, that means you would have a reduction of $205 a month just by waiting the last 30 to 45 days. Okay, so how much of a savings would that give you over a 30-year time frame? over $70,000. So that means I'm not saying that house prices are cheap. I'm not saying mortgage payments are cheap. I'm just saying mortgage affordability and housing affordability just got a little bit better. So I hope you like my videos. If you'd like to find out more about me and my team, all I need you to do is go to therateupdate.com. We are a federally chartered mortgage broker, which is really odd because most mortgage brokers are just state approved. So that means that means to you guys is we can help you anywhere you're located in the country. If you're in California, Florida, Texas, Arizona, even Puerto Rico, we'd love to help. So God bless, guys. To find out more about me and my team, visit us at therateupdate.com or check out the description down below. There's a bunch of content down there that you can use, and I hope you find it helpful. Thanks. God bless. Have a great day. Bye-bye.